Hi, Wendy. How are you? Just sharing out. It won't be a second. If you could share me out to a couple of places, that would be really good. How is everybody? Just setting myself up. I was kind of waylaid today, so I didn't make my expected 7:30 live, but I'm here. Where are we? Wendy, good evening. Brianna, hello. Hello, Sharon. Lawrence, how are you? Sorry, yeah, Lawrence, not Lawrenson. How are you going? Please make sure that you pop up a like or a love heart on the top of the live there at the description. Keep the algorithms going for me. That would be really good. I hate that I'm in the middle of this screen. I wish there was something else that I could just put there. Oh, actually, I could. Hang on. Let me see. I could keep that up there and just turn off the volume. Then you guys can watch it play while I'm sitting here. And I'm not watching it. Hang on. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Share screen. There we go. Can you see it? That's better. Now I'm not so close to everybody. Hello, Becky LaFave. How are you? Doing good today. I had a session with Mary yesterday. That's wonderful. So everything's... How's your back, Brianna? Come say hello, people, please. Don't sit there in the background. Just come up and say hello. It would be really nice to see you. I'll just... Come say hello, people. Sorry, my bad. Wasn't actually sure if I was going to do this live tonight, so we'll see how we go for time as well. What have we all been doing this week? All been good? I have a few grapes here beside me because I haven't had much to eat today. So if I'm chewing on something, you'll know what it is. No backsitters. No backsitters. We can't have any people sitting in the background. I want them to all come and say hello. And I know they're there. So let me figure this out for a second. Go into my page. Just give it a little bit more time for people to come in. There is a pinned... No, there's no pinned post because I didn't post it. Didn't pin it. You can support... Well, I don't want that one there, guys. I want the other one there. And it's not there, so I might just have to put it up again. Unpin that one and find the other one, which I haven't put up here. So just give me a minute while I post it. Paste. And then... Sorry, I'm just going to pin that particular comment. And wait for it to come up on my screen because it's so slow on my second device, and pin it. There we go. So I have a pinned... Hello, Sonia. How are you? I have a pinned comment at the bottom there that will tell you where to pop your donation if you would like an in-depth reading. So please pop it through because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on the live tonight. Had a big few days. So thank you, Sonia. Thank you. I have another session with them next Thursday. Okay, that's good. Still a little bit sore today, but feeling a lot better. Mary helped with the healing to my back yesterday. Okay, that's really good. That's good. Why can't I click on that? Well, that's weird. I can't click on anybody's at the moment. Why is that? I'm in there. That's really these comments. Hide current comment. Hide. No, not letting me hide anything. What's going on with my computer tonight? This is really weird. How did I know that there was going to be issues tonight? I can't. My gosh, what is going on? Doesn't like what I'm doing with my computer at the moment, so perhaps I'm not going to share a screen. Perhaps I'll just leave it the way it is. Oh, Carol, I don't know, Sonia, what's going on. It's a little bit strange. I lost connection. That's what happened. Yes, I'm back. My connection doesn't seem to be doing all that well tonight. If you guys lose me and you've put in a donation, I will start another live. Yes, it is all good. It is all good. I just won't share my other screen that I've got going because it doesn't like it for some reason. I don't know why, because this computer is a really good one, so it shouldn't have any issues. Might have to go to Officeworks and get myself another extender and a new camera. Sonia, are you resting tonight? What time are you leaving tomorrow? Playing up my end. Sonia 11 watching. Better now. May I have a tarot reading, please? Yes, Kathleen, you can have a reading. If you'd like an in-depth reading, please pop your donation through. Otherwise, it will just be a simple one-card read as an exchange of energy. Are you following my page, Kathleen? So you went okay today. Yes, I did. I did, Sonia. Yesterday. Not today. It was yesterday. I've been to the pub. Leaving here at 6:15 in the morning. 6:15 in the morning. So you should be there by around about 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm very excited. One card read. Okay. All right. I can do that for you, Kathleen. All right. Okay, let's do this. How about 9 a.m. landing? Oh, cool. Are you being picked up, Sonia? What time are you being picked up? I mean, who's picking you up? This is for Kathleen. I'm doing this card for Kathleen. Yes. Ho, 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 it's off to work I go. Have a blessed day. Oh, okay, off to work you go. Becky, have a good day. Do you like a card before you go? I'm sure Kathleen won't mind waiting. Just let me know, Becky. If you haven't gone yet, let me know. Oops. What did I say? Latosha. Yes, I got it. I just got it, Latosha. Now, Becky, you've got card number 6, which tells me about victory and success. Now, let me get to it for me, please. Victory and success. So whatever you are doing at the moment, you have got good news on the way. This card talks about positive completion, victory, and success, and often follows a difficult period. So if you've been through a hard time, hi Kirsty, if you've been through a hard time at the moment, you've got some good news on the way. Many people around you are very proud to see how triumphantly you came through it. Is this something that's happening to you at the moment, Becky? Have you been through a really hard time? You've worked really hard and you've devoted a lot of effort to get to this point in your life. And when you've actually become a lot wiser than what you have been in the past. And you've grown in so many ways. This is what the card is actually talking about. It's talking about your growth. It's talking about the fact that good things are coming to you. And it's also a reminder to stay grounded, all right? You need to remind yourself to stay grounded and remember where you came from. And also to keep your ego in check. Okay, so Becky, that card was for you. I don't often read for you. I'm positive, but anyway, that was good that I was able to give you a card like that before you went to work. So just remember, stay positive, Becky. Stay positive. Now, I did say to Kathleen that I would give her a card. So Kathleen, where are you? Kathleen Malloy or Malloy? Malloy. I don't quite know how to say that one because usually Malloy. And then I will start with Latosha, who has sent in a donation. If anybody else would like to pop their donation through, please do. As I said before, I'm not quite sure how long I'll stay on for, depending on how we go. I'm feeling pretty good at the moment. So, as I said, I've had a rough week. Okay. Kathleen, are you still here somewhere? Just let me know if you're still here. Kathleen. Okay, there you go. Kathleen, what's been happening with you? What's been going on with you? Have you been suffering in silence? The number 9 also means complete. It means that you're coming to the end of something. You're finally ready to let go of all of the limiting beliefs or the self-doubts that you've had and allow the issues in your life to become bigger than you've not allowed them to become bigger than they actually are for you. In your mind, it's been doing quite a job on you lately. Is this resonating with you, Kathleen? Even your dreams may be trying to get your attention. So whatever's going on with you at the moment, just know that you're coming to the end of this. When you learn to what it's saying to you is when you learn to let go of the worry, when you learn to let go of this worry and the hopelessness or whatever it is that you're feeling at the moment, you actually allow yourself to come onto a positive new path, and it will be shown to you. You will know exactly what to do. it's kind of like it follows this card, Suffering in Silence, follows the other card called not mental, Trapped in Fear. This one here is kind of reminding you to take action, all right, and trust that your soul and the power of spirit will take you up firmly by the hand and guide you, because you will be taking steps forward to do things much better than what you have been. All right. So hopefully that has resonated with you. If you'd like to leave a bit of feedback in the comments, that would be wonderful as well. It's almost like you've got a new partnership coming in. You've got somebody there to help you through whatever you've been dealing with. You're not gonna have to do this on your own. So hopefully that has helped you, Kathleen. Okay, Latosha. Tricia, if you'd like to have a reading, you can pop through a donation if you want, and then I can get stuck into talking about or giving you a reading on your question. I know you've asked this question before on previous lives, so please pop a donation through so that I can do something about it. Yes, that would be fab. Thank you so much, Kathleen. What do you mean, fabulous? Thank you. Yes, that was fabulous. Sorry, I misread that. Completely misread it. Suzanne, first time here online. Could I get a card, please? Suzanne, if you would like to put through exactly what Sonia said just here. She's my other admin. So please pop it through, okay? Now, Latosha, where are you? Latosha, are you still here somewhere? Just let me know in the comments if you are here, please. Latosha. Here she is. Here she is. Here she is. I'm just writing down a few things because they're giving me little bits of information and I don't quite know how to figure it out from here. So just give us a second, Latosha. Thanks, Sonia. Okay, Latosha. Okay, so the first thing they're giving me at the moment, intuitively, Latosha, is that you're diving really deep into something at the moment, and I can't quite figure out what it is because they won't tell me. They just say all they said for me to say was deep diving. So, Latosha, what are you doing that is going to take you on a deep dive with something? What are you getting involved in? What are you working on? Are you doing some work on yourself? Let me know in the comments. Feels like some sort of shadow work. The first card that comes up for you, Latosha, and just bear with me, I'll do a bit of interactive work here with you at the moment. The first card I pick up for you after I thought about and they told me deep diving, I've got card number 5, which talks about obstacles and challenges. Yes, I started pursuing a new person and closed a chapter with a guy I had that I have been seeing for a long time. Okay, all right. So, okay. I'm focusing on closing doors and making me unhappy. All right. Okay. Now I understand. All right. So maybe that's why this card has come up for you. Card number 5. It represents obstacles. It represents challenges and struggles that you may have faced and are overcoming them. This could be a difficult time for you to get through, but it's not impossible if you open your mind and see the bigger picture of how something went wrong. Okay? So don't get caught up in it. Just pause and stand back for clarity and observe the judgments that are required or any decisions you may need to change to enable you to move forward in a positive direction. Right, that's something that's really important for you at the moment. So don't close down, just allow yourself to feel your way through this. All right, closing doors is sometimes very hard, but my guides are saying to you, just acknowledge the feelings that go with this. All right, life is about learning, and you are actually learning to close that door that has made you unhappy. Okay, so just apply all of that learning in this situation that you're learning about to any situation that you may come across in the future. And this new person that you're pursuing, hopefully that person is also wanting you to pursue them. Do they know that you're interested in them? This is something healthy that I am manifesting with my new partner. Oh, absolutely, yes. Is this something healthy that I'm manifesting with my new partner? When you say is it something healthy, I don't know what you're manifesting. So if you're manifesting health and happiness with a new partner in your life, absolutely, absolutely. They have doubts right now about my intentions. How can they have doubts about your intentions? So, you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge to share with them. All right. You have to keep the lines of communication open all the time, because if there's doubts about your intentions towards them, then you have to fix this because you're the one that's pursuing them. So how can you get that? Hi, Andrew. How can you get that person that you're pursuing to allow you to understand that you want them in your life? Right? You can learn from your own spiritual knowledge. Okay. So they're asking you to, through the wisdom card, they're asking you to lock into that which serves your highest purpose for what it is that you want to do in your future. All right. Look at what you're learning through this book. Look at what you're picking up. The sun is shining on you. All right. You have a gold light around you. If there is any doubt about your intention, you need to make it a little bit more clearer to this particular person that you're with. You have that knowledge to be able to share with them. I just feel like you're going to step into some really clear waters about this after you've had this discussion with the person that you're pursuing. Is this making sense to you, Latosha? And I'm picking up that there is actually interest in you from this other person, and as you said, they're not really sure about your intentions. So what is it that you can do better with your intentions of showing them how the two of you could be together and what they mean to you? It's all about setting your intentions and watching things grow. Okay? If you put the work into it, you will see this growth. You can actually stand back like he's doing and watch things grow. But it means a little bit of effort needs to happen. I'm back. I'm back. 3 times lucky. Okay. All right. If this happens again, I'm going to restart my computer and then come back in. So if it should be this particular live stream, but if it's not, I will start another one. Seriously, somebody doesn't want me to go live tonight to give you guys messages. So I'm doing the best I can. I will not throttle my computer. I will just be calm and I will just see how things go. So, Latosha, I'm worried this old person will try to sabotage things with the new person. Okay. Okay. How long ago was this? Did you close the door to this other person? Oh, thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Just let me know how long it's been, because this old person doesn't have a right to stop somebody from seeing you. It's not their right. Latosha, this month. Okay. Okay, so my guys are just stepping in and saying you may need to have this very last talk with the person that you had in your past in order for them to understand that it can't continue, right? And that you need to put the relationship to bed, so to speak. You need to shut the door. You need to shut the door. Oh, take that. I'm going to take that off, Sonia, and I'm going to. Oops, shit. Delete your comment because it said shut the door. Okay. You need to shut the door. I don't want you banned. All right. So you will need to have this conversation with this particular person that was in your life before, that is no longer in your life. And the new person, you're just going to have to tell them that to be patient while you do this. If they're not taking no for an answer, then you need to do something more about it. Okay, maybe you need to block them off social media or block the phone, and just ask them to stay away from your home because you need to move on. It does, Sonia, it does, but Facebook doesn't. They don't know you. They just think you're causing problems. So, Latosha, all right, this is actually causing you a bit of concern because it's not working the way you wanted it to work. I know you didn't mean it, but they don't pick up the sentences after that, darling. They only pick up the sentence that you had that shit word in. Gopi Kumar. Hello, Gopi Kumar. I can see you sitting in the background there. Just come and say hello. Well, we've got a few other people doing lives tonight, which is very unusual. So hopefully we will start attracting them back in if my computer decides to stay online, that is. Latosha. I'm sure I didn't have any problem. Where are you, Latosha? Are you still here, Latosha? Let me know, please. I do see things, depending on how you handle this situation with the person that you used to be with. I don't see that there could be any issues moving forward. It's just that when somebody else is interested in you moving forward, it's hard for them to understand that you are doing the best you can to move this older person out of your life. And sometimes the other thing to think about too is, depending on how long you were with this other person for, as to whether or not, 1 month is 1 month or 2 months, did you say? I can't remember. Having somebody out of your life for 2 months may not be long enough for you to get to know yourself. Will he try to compete with the other person? Well, you've let him go, so don't allow him to compete. Okay, if they know each other, you're just going to have to say to them, no, my guys are saying to me that they don't know each other, so please just confirm that. But he shouldn't be allowed to compete. That's not how this works. It's not his life, all right? You've let go of him for a reason. There was a reason why you let go of this person in your life, the one that you've been with, and he has to understand that it's finished, all right? And unless huge changes are made, he's going to have to stay a friend for quite some time, or not, because you've got somebody new that you would like to see, and that is up to you. We work in the same building. Yeah, well, you can work in this. Oh, you mean the new person works in the same building as you and the old person works in the same building? Just let me know. Do they both work in the same building with you? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you have some decisions to make. Work people. Going out with people from work. You work in the same building, but I'm wanting to say to you that you don't work in the same department. So perhaps the person that you were going out with needs to be told to steer clear and stay away from you, because the new person is not going to like that at all. Let him watch what he lost. Yes, Kirsty, exactly. Let him watch what he lost. My guys are asking you to stay centered. They're asking you to stay in control of this by speaking to the person that you were with and telling him that it's not okay, that if you feel that he's going to compete, that it's not okay to do that. And you have to say to him, there was a reason why I split with you and nothing can be done about that now. And I'd like to move on with my life. All right. Now, does the old person know about the new person? So they work in different departments. Yeah, they work in. Does the old person know the new person? If anybody else would like a reading, just pop your donation through. I haven't been honest because I'm worried how the new person will react. Okay, so that's the first step for you being honest. So who haven't you been honest to? So just let me know who you haven't been honest to. They both know each other, but have no idea. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Well, you have to start owning up to your right to your own future. Okay, Latosha? The new person doesn't know. Okay. So before, when you said, though, that you weren't sure about, you said that he wasn't sure about your intentions. He must know something for him to have said that to you. Okay? So that tells me that he's got an inkling that the person that you were going out with is still interested in you and doesn't want to let go. He must know something in order for him to have said that to you. So this card comes up for you saying it's the Two of Wands, which tells me that you need to make this. He's standing on the wall it's kind of like a castle wall. And he's standing on there, he's looking forward, but at the moment he's on this wall because he doesn't know what to do. And that is you. He has a feeling, I'm keeping things hidden. You can't keep things hidden. Okay, you've finished it with this other guy. He has a right to know. So this is all about owning up to yourself and being very honest about what's going on. And I think the more honest you are, the more appreciative this person is going to be because you're honest about it. All you need to do is say, look, I was going out with this particular person a couple of months ago and I've ended it. And that's where I wanted to stay. That's where I wanted to stay. I don't want to continue seeing him. I have feelings for you and I would like to see you. And how your new person deals with that information is completely up to him, because there has to be a certain level of trust happening. And, we've got the Seven of Pentacles up here again, which tells me that you reap the rewards of what you sow. All right, so be careful how you sow this, because you will reap the rewards of whatever that is. Now, it may be a reward or not, but you have to be more open and honest about what is going on. Right? People know when you're hiding things, and that's not something that leads to trust. Okay, so open up and talk to them about that. So, if you don't start opening up about this, there may be a little bit of judgment coming in for you. Okay. And I'm not just talking about judgment of these two other people. I'm talking about self-judgment as well. And if you take anything from this reading that you're getting at the moment, Latosha, they're wanting to say to you to be open and honest so that you won't get yourself in that position of being judged before being judged. Now, they're also saying to me that this has happened to you before in a different way. In a different relationship where trust has been an issue and not coming forward with the way you're feeling about somebody has always caused you issues. Is this something that is resonating with you? They're giving me sweaty palms, so this is obviously causing you issues, all right? But they want you to let go of these issues and they want you to start changing the way you behave. Okay, so this change of behavior needs to come about, all right? This is a lesson for you. And it's the lessons that are the hardest things, because we can sit here and say, oh, yes, look, I know I have to tell them this and I know I have to do this, but I'm scared. Don't hide behind that word scared. Don't say to yourself, I'm scared of what the outcome is going to be. Because if you don't say something to one or the other or to both, that you will lose them both. Okay? So you have nothing to lose if you are positive and you stay in control and you tell them what's going on. And if the old guy comes back and says, no, I want to try again, you just have to say, no, I've closed the door. Yes, he will find out either way, Kirsty, absolutely. So I don't want this judgment to come down on you. I don't want you to feel like you're going to be in a position where you will be judged for something that you didn't do. All right, so make sure that the best possible way you can, be gentle with yourself when you do this. My guides are saying it's probably a better idea that you talk to the person that you want to go out with first, because you've actually closed the door to the other person. So talk to the newer person, because this is the one that you want in your future. So the trust is really important to be maintained here. If you lose that trust now, you probably won't have a chance with him. So just, go and have a cup of coffee, go have just on a Saturday, go and have brunch somewhere and talk to him about it and tell him what's going on. Take action. This card is asking you to take action. It's the Ace of Swords. You cannot let things go the way they are at the moment, Latosha. Something needs to shift. Oh, you okay? Which, in that case, when you take the action, this is going to happen for you. The Ace of Wands is coming up for you. So it's the possibilities are endless, but you just have to start that change. You can't stay where you are. It hasn't worked for you in the past. Moving forward, you need to change things up. You need to be honest. Is this making sense to you, Latosha? I know it's so difficult to change. That transition that you go through is so very hard. And they just keep saying you can't be scared to be truthful. You cannot. You have to be honest in order to have an honest relationship. Yes, I will make that step. Okay. All right. That's good to hear. So either way, Latosha, just know that you have done the very best you can. And my guys are saying no, it won't be the case, because she'll be speaking her truth. And all I want to say is, either way, this is a transition for you. Okay, the transition is the hardest place to be. So just step up into it and consider it to be a new normal for you. Once you see it as a new normal, being honest about things is just the best way to be. You can't get caught out. You can't ever feel like you've done the wrong thing. You just won't, because it's truthful. It's you standing in your authentic self. Then you will, the person that you're going to meet will be on the same vibration as you, the same frequency as you. Okay, let's draw a card and ask what this new person is like. What's this new person's name, Latosha? I don't want to lose the new person. Exactly. So, come on, woman. You've got this. You can do this. What's his name? Whatever you do, don't be afraid to speak your truth, Collier. Okay, just write that down so I don't forget. Collier. What is Collier like as a person? Let's see what comes out with the cards. What are you apologizing for? You say this is me. Oh. Fit in or ev off. Okay. All right, so he's basically in the same position as you are, but for different reasons. All right? He sees you as a person who is beautiful. He wants to be around you. This is how he sees you. Okay? This is his dilemma at the moment. He doesn't know, which is exactly what you've said. He doesn't know who to believe. The water behind him represents his feelings about what's going on here. But in the end, the right decision will be made. Okay? but he also feels the pressure on himself. So this pressure has to be relieved. And this is what's coming for you, the Nine of Cups. Happiness. Once you step into your authentic self, you will find that your happiness will come to you because you will be drawing in somebody on the same frequency as you. So just let go. The Eight of Swords tells me to just let go. Unbind all of this shit that you've got attached to you and get yourself out of this place of being afraid to speak your truth. Because if you don't speak your truth, you're going to end up with this. You're going to end up losing both of them more than likely. So just speak your truth. You have to speak your truth. And there's the Judgment card again. Just be really careful of this, okay? Don't judge yourself. Don't judge the situation. And hopefully the person that you're pursuing won't judge either. You just need to do something about this. It hasn't come upside down. It's come up the right way. So just make sure that you don't allow judgment to step in and take over. Be your authentic self. Talk to the new person and tell him why. You know, he's probably going to turn around and say to you, why did it take you so long to tell me? Then you just have to be honest and say, because I was scared. I was scared I was going to lose you. I don't know why I was scared. I was just scared because I was going to lose you. And I'm scared that the guy that I was going out with before might just, might give me some crap about this. And you just have to be honest about it. And just say, I don't want to go out with the guy that I was with before. I've closed that door and, I'm scared, basically. So just say it. Just be your authentic self. And just say, I really would like to see where this goes with the two of us moving forward. And the reason I'm telling you this now is because I want to be able to form that trust that we need moving forward. Don't say anything about relationships yet. It might just be too early. So whatever you do, don't be defensive with the situation. Okay? Be positive, be open, and be proactive about the way you deal with this. Don't be reactive. Don't lose it. Stay centered. Stay grounded. Is this making sense to you, Latosha? Come say hello if you're in my chat here, people. There are a number of people sitting in the background there, so come say hello. So Latosha, that is for you. And I would love for you to come back and tell me how things are going. Yeah. Just, if you can, take it on board. If you need to practice, go practice with a friend. Right? Practice what you're going to say. But make it somewhere where, it's like go out for brunch or go out for a walk on the beach, whatever you're near, so that it's a little bit easier for you to talk. Sometimes it's easier to talk over food or when you're walking. So just do that rather than at somebody's house. Just go out somewhere that is neutral to both of you. Look what you turned up, Latosha. The Lover's card. Woo! Look at this. That's for you, woman. That's for you. The Lover's card. How long have you had that picture of the two wolves? I just noticed it. Oh, well, that's part of one of my reels, and I love it. I just put it up there just by chance. on my computer, and I thought, nope, that's going up there tonight. I've got a few, but I wanted that wolf up there in the corner. Food is good. I've had one bowl of porridge today. That's all I've had to eat. And yesterday I had one egg. You're hungry? I'm not really hungry. I just need to put something in my stomach. So I've got these little things to eat. What are you eating, Sonia? How are things going for you, Kirsty? Share me out, guys. Maybe the ones that I shared out didn't happen. You can't be bothered. Oh, can't be bothered. Maybe I'll share myself out again. I'm not sure that this actually worked the last time I did that. Maybe it was because I didn't put the event up. Life is meh. Life is meh isn't so bad, Kirsty. You've got kids that are depending on you. So life being meh at the moment is not a bad place to be, because it means that you can devote more time to them. No, I didn't, but I have to share you from another page. I didn't. I have to share you from another page. Yeah, I have to share this back out again too. I'm not sure why it didn't work. Spiritual advertising. Shared. Sharing the light. Okay, I shared it out to a couple of places, but I haven't been able to share it out to my normal. I keep changing things on my screen. It's really hard. I've shared to the balls group. Oh, okay. All right. So I think I just did the same thing. Oops. Relly, how are you? My goodness me. How are you doing? Are you good? If you would like, donate. Okay, thank you for that, Sonia. What's happening, Relly? I can give you a card if you like, Relly. I'm all caught up for the moment because the numbers are down tonight. Would you like a card, Relly? Kirsty's here. Say hello. Relly, would you like a card? Talk to me. Can't give you a card unless you say it's okay. Where are you? Hi, Lynn. How are you doing? Would love a card. Okay. Sonia. Okay. All right. How are you doing? I'm doing really well. Relly. Now, your card, Relly, is card number 20, which in the normal tarot deck speaks about judgment. Okay. Now, it's talking it actually looks like this in this card, where it illustrates spiritual awakening, clarity, revelation of truth, a cosmic consciousness. At times it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show you how far you actually need to go. The card comes forth to you just to do that, all right, to show you where you are. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you've learned and still need to understand, must now be at the top of your priority. Let me know if this is resonating with you, Relly. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The truth card reminds you that that a significant change must be made in order in certain areas of your life, but don't make any hasty decisions. No hasty decisions, really, ones that have to be thought through. The choices, for any choices or alterations, they've got to be weighed and evaluated, all right? Whatever stops, whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the powers of the universe, blending them with a little help from the physical world, will assist you in bringing about the clarity and the shift of awareness. Really, be honest with yourself and trust what you know is the truth. Do not judge yourself. Really, is this actually resonating with you? Sonia, I don't want to give it to you. I know why you're doing it, but no, I don't want to give it to you. Bad luck, woman. If you can't find it, it's bad luck. But thank you anyway for the thought. Olive, how are you? Lynn, how are you? Really, it does make sense as this card sums up how things are at the moment. Been thinking about stuff for the past month or so. Okay, no hasty decisions. Okay, they're saying to me that it's really the best thing for you to at the moment is to make an informed decision, because there might be a little bit of fallout because of the decision that you're making. I saw your message. Well, I think I did. Yes, I saw your message and I just said I don't want to give it to you. Oh, dear me. So really, you're so welcome. It's almost like you've been suffering a little bit because you haven't made a decision. It's like you don't want to make that decision about something that needs to happen. And it feels like, you've been sitting on the fence for a little while with it. But you will make that decision and it will be informed. You can't decide that. Hang on a minute. I've got to find it first. What do I do with it? Oh, there it is. Oh, not that one. No. Copy. Paste. I'm not giving it to you again, so you better keep that somewhere. You better copy and paste that somewhere. Good afternoon, Liz. How are you? Missed your first hour. No, that's okay. I didn't come on until 8:30. I was running a little bit late today and I wasn't even sure that I was going to be doing this live. So if you would like a reading, please pop your donation in The donation link is pinned at the bottom of the chat. So pop your donation in because I'm all caught up. Let me know. And there's that number again, 88. I've been seeing that all day today. Who's into numerology? Tell me what 88 means. Great success, abundance, and prosperity. When you're constantly seeing this number, it means exciting times are ahead for me. Ooh. I'm recovering from a ridiculous adventure on Sunday. Oh, really? Recovering from a ridiculous adventure? Did you get stuck somewhere? Clearing of karma and good luck. Clearing of karma and good luck. I thought I cleared my karma quite some time ago. Maybe there's a little bit more that needs to be attended to. Who knows? My eyes giving me issues at the moment. But never mind. Okay, so who would like a freebie card? Who would like a freebie card before I start the next reading? Let me know. There must be some really bad lag happening here. And you're so very welcome, Relly. Hang around for a bit, mate. It's been a while. Okay, Kirsty. Kirsty. What does Kirsty need to know? Got stuck in a train disruption and was left on my own in the cold at night in my mobility scooter for 7 hours. Wow. I'm going to sue. Oh dear. Kirsty. Discontent and boredom. Who guessed? Discontentment and boredom is setting in for you at the moment. Which is exactly what you said before. You had going meh. You don't want meh. Just me and the look of it. Just me by the look of it. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. I don't mind. A slow night is a good night as far as I'm concerned. Okay, discontent and boredom. This particular card for you, it signifies a time when you might experience stagnation, discontent, or boredom. Feeling of restlessness and impatience are around you. Impatience. We have to learn patience, don't we? A relationship, project, or situation isn't moving forward fast enough, and it could be draining you emotionally and energetically. You're longing for change, and even although one door may be closing, don't focus all your energy on it, as it's an opportunity. An opportunity will come knocking for you, right? So don't focus on the doors that are closing at the moment. Just keep looking forward. A window or another door could open quickly, so look forward. And if it's your intention, and awareness, if it's not focused, then it's not going to happen, right? And you may easily miss an opportunity or a synchronistic event that is opening up for you. And here I'm going to say this again. Trust in divine timing, all right? Have trust in that divine timing, that everything will come to you when it's meant to come to you. And then you get card number 3, which talks about fertility. And fertility is usually the Empress card in the normal Rider-Waite deck. All right, that's this card for you. All right, you're the creator. You're the ones that are planting seeds. whether it's happiness, whether it's comfort, whether it's abundance, whether it's prosperity, family, children, ideas, or even thoughts. You are now ready to give birth to that particular world. Be patient. Be patient as you watch your seeds take root and grow. Nurture them as they become strong and healthy. Open yourself up to the life force of the universe. The card also represents femininity and the universe and Mother Earth. Sorry, it's calling you. You're being called. Acknowledge that the same energy that makes up the heavens, earth, and plants and animals and the mineral kingdom is also a part of you. Right? You belong to the universe. Just nurture yourself as much as you possibly can. That means patience. It's crap. It is crap, Sonia. It absolutely is. Why do I get the feeling that you're going to meet this person at a school? Sick of accepting this less than I want. I know what I want and deserve. Why do I get the feeling, Kirsty, that you're going to meet somebody at the kids' school? Do you have any dads there that are available? It's kind of like they're kind of like telling me he's right under your nose. Just had to put that in there, didn't they? It will fall in your lap. Yeah. It's kind of that he's there. Oh, okay. All right, Sonia, I can do that. Just give us a second. Oh, God, now my computer's playing up again. Am I still here? No, you don't know anybody. Well, if you don't know anybody now, maybe it's not meant to happen now. Maybe it's coming in the future, and maybe this person is going to just, like Sonia said, it will just appear in your lap. I can't get my. Oh, God, this is being so difficult tonight. Why is this happening? I can't swap my computer over. And I don't have it on my phone. Gosh, Sonia. Let me have a look. GoFundMe. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, yeah, there it is. Copy link. There you are. Yes, next school year. Yeah. He's coming, though. He's going to be somewhere where you least expect him. And I just think the least places that you expect him is at the school. So keep that up in your mind. Keep that going in your mind. Okay. Let's see. Who else would like a reading? See, that other guy was so aloof. Communication is important and can't guess what the fuck he wants. Yeah. Well, don't even bother, because if he's that way inclined already, that's not a good thing to have at the start. I mean, you could probably just say to him, well, what the fuck is going on? And you've got nothing to lose by doing that. Already donated. You did? I can't tell. I can't tell because it won't go into it because I've blocked it. I haven't blocked it, but you don't want guessing games? Yes, absolutely. You'll have to message me and tell me, okay, Sonia's paid for a pay it forward. I can't see it anywhere, Sonia. It hasn't come. No messages have come through to me to say that it's there. So did it go through? I have to have a little peek. Turn that off so that I can get into it. GoFundMe. Where is it? I very rarely use this account anymore, and it usually comes straight through to me. But, given the fact, oh yeah, there we go, GoFundMe. Sign in. See, not even your pictures are coming through. Oh my God, seriously. I'm gonna throw something in a minute. Okay, all right. No, Sonia, next time you do that, don't tip. Don't tip, because that tip goes straight to GoFundMe. It doesn't come to me. So don't put a tip in. Okay? That doesn't come to me. It goes, if you want to put in a tip, just send through, that extra money to me. Don't send it as a tip, because it goes to them. Yes, Kirsty, what's going on with the internet? Oh, you didn't mean to. Okay. All right. Now, can you message me and let me know what number you'd like to pick? All right. Now, for those of you who have not had a reading, Sonia has put in a pay it forward. Who is sitting in the background there that would like to have a reading? Now, the number will be between 10 and 20. You have a choice of numbers for an in-depth reading that was paid forward by Sonia. So we have got low numbers here tonight, so we just wait for somebody to come in, and perhaps they can have a reading. Bliss, M18. What is M18 mean? 18. Oh, okay. No, not yet. Looks like you're going to be the only one. Jaylyn, do you want a reading? Sonia's just put a pay it forward in. So pick a number between 10 and 20, and let's see who gets it. Keep going. Lynn's in the race now. Keep going, guys. I'll put your name up on the screen when you've said it. Between 10 and 20. Between 10 and 20. Liz, you got it. Jaylyn, you missed. You missed it. Liz has won it. Bliss Wakers, she has won the reading, and you came in a strong second, Jaylyn. On my screen, it says that Liz has actually won this. So, Liz. You beautiful soul. Jaylyn, how you doing, mate? How are you doing? Liz, what would you like a reading on? Just let me know. You're doing some sort of groundwork at the moment. This work is groundwork. No, I don't know whether that means grounding work. I deserve it after Sunday. Do you? General. Okay. What's going on? My guides are telling me you're doing some sort of grounding work. I don't know whether you're outside a lot at the moment, but it feels like you're doing some sort of grounding work. It feels like it's some sort of energy shift. I might catch you later. Oh, that's okay, Kirsty. Catch you later. I see a take groundwork. I don't know what that means. Yes, Jaylin, I will accept a donation for a reading. You'll be next if that's the case. Liz, what do you mean I see a take groundwork? What does that mean? I can take groundwork. Okay, so have you been I still don't know what that means. Okay, Sonia. I still don't know what that means, Liz. I can take groundwork, but it just feels I have trouble typing at times. Okay, all right. So I'll do the best I can to interpret that. They're just telling me that that you're doing some sort of grounding work at the moment, and that this is causing some type of energy shift for you. I know what that means, though. Okay, all right. So long as you know what it means. I'm not sure what it means, but if you understand what the meaning is for you, then I'm happy with that. That energy shift that you've got going on is going to be a positive energy shift. It's not a negative one. They want you to, okay, so they're also talking to me about the egoic self. They want you to step out of that egoic self for a little while and come from your heart with respect to something, with respect to a situation. I'm shifting things and getting ready for a good evening, bigger work. Ego schmego. Oh, really? Okay, well, you can work in harmony with it, Liz. You can work in harmony with your ego, but they want you to step out of the ego and come from a heart space center rather than from just ego center. Okay, now I don't know why they're taking me to you. They're actually showing me that somebody is brushing your hair at the moment. I don't know whether that's in spirit or whether that is somebody that wants to take care of you, but they're brushing your hair, and that is their way of showing you that they care for you. I do that as much as I can. Okay, all right. Okay. Can you work in harmony with the two of them together? Can you work with a balance of your heart and your ego? Because that's what it's about, working in balance, working in harmony with that, all right, rather than one on its own, work it with balance. Now, I don't know who this person is that's your ghostie. Okay, all right, okay, so I can just see the brushing of the hair. And that's their way of saying, I care for you. I'm here for you. Whatever you need, let me know. So they're just wanting me to tell you that. It feels like that person that is your ghosty, I know who it is, but is brushing your hair and telling you that he is there at the moment. So whatever's going on for you, he's there. He also wants your happiness as well and understands. Okay, so they're basically saying there's an understanding of why you did what you did, because it is a physical element that you need to move on with. He's always there. Yep. Physical element. Physical elements. Something to do with a physical element that needs to change. Jaylin, did you put your donation through? He wants to see me happy, and we are working towards it. Okay, we as in Ghosty and you. Okay, so now they're showing me ice. Okay, what's going on with the ice? Ice and blue. That's what they're showing me at the moment. Ice and the color blue. This is pretty fragmented for me, so I'm not used to this. It's just I'm tapping into some sort of mediumship here, and they're showing me ice, like ice cubes, something like that, and blue. They want me to allow a man in my life. Okay, all right. Maybe that was what I was saying to you before about the physical element, and that something needs pardon me, that something needs to shift. Ghosty has blue eyes. Okay, Jaylene, I'll put you up next. Ghosty has blue eyes. Okay, blue eyes and ice, blue eyes, like ice. He's showing me cubes of ice, Liz, like cubes of ice, and then blue, ice cold, ice, blue, something to water. Has it got anything to do with water? Did something happen to him in water? I have no idea what he means. Okay, all right. So just write it down, right? And perhaps ask him what the ice means and the blue means. No, he got shot. Okay, all right. Okay, is a favorite color blue? Is there a favorite color that you've got that is blue, or him that perhaps was a favorite color? But I don't understand what you mean by blue. Blue and ice, blue ice, ice blue, blue ice. Maybe the two words are meant to be together. Ice blue, blue ice. They're not letting this go. Hang on a minute. Maybe I'll just have a quick look. Okay, so I looked up the word ice blue and the meaning for itself spiritually, and it says this frozen hue is known for its calming and cooling effect. It can help invoke a sense of inner peace and tranquility. Ice blue often represents clarity and openness, helping you to express true feelings without inhibitions. Hi Mila, how are you doing? No, he got shot. He's looking at me in a naughty way when I ask him what he means. But ask him if it's got anything to do with clarity. So I guess what I am going to meet someone with ice blue. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, yes, it's very possible because I've got the ice blue, and I did mention that before. Ice blue eyes. You're attracted to eyes anyway. I'm being told you like eyes, and that's usually what attracts you to people. Eyes and the depth of their character. It's like you can see through them, through their eyes. Nice. Okay, so just remember that, that with that meaning, it often represents clarity and openness. It ice blue, it helps you express your true feelings without any inhibitions. He's smirking, is he? He wants you to be happy. He does. He wants you to be happy. But this person that you're going to meet also needs to know that he's there and understand that there's no competition. This is something that you have to work through very carefully. My guides are saying to me, work through this very carefully. So I like eyes, especially blue. Yeah. They're saying be careful when you work through this with the new person, because they need to know what is going on and when it happens. And the person that you're going to meet is also spiritually minded and will need to know exactly what's happening with you, Liz. Is there anything else for Liz? He's still brushing your hair. He wants to plait them. He wants to put a plait in it. And now he's showing me a blanket. Do you have a special blanket that used to belong to the two of you? I will tell him he is there, but I won't. I will have to explain very carefully. Yes, exactly. As I said before, it's going to have to be very gently talked about. Very carefully. This person also has limited mobility, whatever that means. New person. Limited mobility. A naughty ghost. Yes, there are blankets. Okay. All right. So, okay. Feeling rather peaceful with the whole thing, with the words that he's giving you, because he's quite able to accept what needs to happen, and he understands that. From a few different perspectives. But he says he's always there with you, and he will be waiting for you. God, now I'm going to meet him through mobility scooter. You could have an accident. Woo! Get out of my way. He has been trying to get me to agree for years now. Okay, all right. To meet another person, you mean? This new person is a really beautiful person, and I'm picking up that he's gonna get a very, you guys are gonna have a deep understanding simply because of the way that you're going to tell him the story. I'm not getting anything else for you, Liz. I don't know how much physical activity you're doing at the moment, Liz, but they're asking you to get out there and do some sort of physical activity. Did they say? I did say this morning I would go and have someone to ride with. Oh, okay. There you go. Look forward to that. Put it out there. The story is big, though. I hope you can handle it. Just little pieces at a time. My guides are saying to me, you'll know when to introduce the story to the person, and you will know by reading the body language how this person is, how they're taking it on board. I was about to ride the scooter out and head to the beach. Okay. All right. Well, go out and head to the beach. All right. Go out and go to the beach, because they're asking you to do some form of physical activity. Breathe it in, ground. If you can, put your feet on the ground and just let go of what's holding you back at the moment. That must be what they were talking about with the grounding work before. Okay, Liz, that's about it. Do you have any questions that you would like to ask my pendulum before I move on to Jaylyn? Just let me know, Liz. Should I go to the party on Sunday? Bliss workers from my life. Okay, it's heading towards an I don't know. It started out as a very small yes, and then it headed to an I don't know. What do you mean it's bliss? Figures. The decision is yours. All right. Usually, when it comes up with an "I don't know," that means that the computer, the pendulum, is not meant to interfere with your decision as to whether or not you go or not. So, if you are feeling like you would like to go, but something's stopping you, ask yourself why. No, I don't want to put it. Maybe her last birthday. I don't know either. Okay. Why don't you just make a choice to go for an hour and then just step away from it, so that you can't say to yourself later on, I should have gone. Just step there for an hour or so and see how you go, but just tell them perhaps that you've got other plans that you have to go to that particular day as well, and you can't stay for as long as what you thought. But if you really can't go, then don't go. But it is your decision. They wouldn't answer. I thought of something like that. Go for a bit and then go. Yep. Just call her or message her and say, look, I can't stay for too long, but I will be popping in. That way you are accountable for going. Just say, look, I can come for a short while. I can't stay though, because I have something else that I need to go to as well. Because if she does pass, I will regret it for exactly. So just make a small entrance, perhaps. Go for an hour and then just go after that. I think that would be the best thing. I mean, again, as a reader, I can't say yes or no to you. Personally, that is something that I would probably do because I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. So, if you can, go for an hour, just say to her, message her and say, look, I'm going to come in for a short while. I have got something else on for that day that I double booked or something like that. And then, head on over. Because if she does pass, I will, understand. Okay. All right. So, Liz, that is for you. Let me know if you get an answer from him about the ice and the blue and what it means. I think it has got to do with the eyes, the person that you're going to meet. She knows about last Sunday. Will she understand? She knows about last Sunday and she will understand. Okay. What does that mean? She knows about last Sunday. She will understand. Thank you, Caroline. He was just smirking about the ice blue. Find out. I want to know. He's smirking about it. Why is he smirking? He knows, and he can tell you. Or is it just because I'm being nosy? He's not saying it while you're on the live. I get that. Okay. All right. So we're doing Jaylyn Pennington now. She knows I got stuck. Oh, okay. I get it. He looks naughty, does he? Mm-hmm. No, that's not giving me an answer. You tell him it's not giving me an answer. Okay. All right. So Jaylyn Pennington, my house is going on the market to sell my Monday. Will I have any problems selling it? Will it take a long time to sell? No, and no. My house is going on the market on Monday. This coming Monday, which is, I'm guessing, 10, 11, maybe the 12th. To figure out what date is your Monday, please, Jaylyn. I don't want to make a mistake here. My Monday is the 12th. I need to sell it in order to purchase the one I want. Yes, you do need to sell first. Will Jaylyn's house go on the market this Monday coming? Yes, it will. Will I have any problems selling it? Will Jaylyn have any problems selling her home? No, you won't. Will it take a long time to sell? Or how long is a piece of string? Okay, let's go for will Jaylyn Pennington's house sell in under a month? Oh, the answer is yes. Today is Friday. Yeah, I know today's. Oh, okay. So yeah, all right. So I asked for this coming Monday, and it said yes. All right. So everything that you've written up there, it's not going to take long to sell. My pendulum was saying. My pendulum is saying that it's going to be under a month. As for the new place you want to buy, how are you going to keep it? You can't. That's. Oh gosh. Okay. His smoke is waving wide now. That's cute. Today's Friday morning here. Yes. Yep. So do these people know that you want to buy their house? Has the new place been on the market for a long time, Jaylyn? I'm getting something weird about this new house. Like, it's not a normal sale. Are you getting this house as a private sale? Like it's not on the general market? They've already accepted my offer at the new house. Okay. So please tell me that you've got a long settlement. Please tell me that you've got a long settlement on it. You need a long settlement so that you can get everything organized from the house that you're selling now. They had a tenant. Okay. Had a tenant. So the tenant is going to move out a month before. Oh, how interesting. The tenant will move out the month before you buy it. I will have to get an extension. Okay. All right. It must work differently where you are. But at least that you've yes. Okay, all right. They're telling me not to overanalyze this. They're saying that it's going to work out good for you. Grand rising to you, Keisha. They're saying that not to overanalyze this. Things are going to work out, and you have to stay positive about this. That's okay, Amanda. No stress. Okay, let's have a look. No, not that one. This one. Okay. Plus they have to make repairs. Okay. This is all in your favor. All right? This is in your favor. They have to do this down here, the repairs. So once the tenant leaves, then they have to start the repairs. And that means that you've got more time. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Just give us a few minutes, guys. I'm just doing Jalen's reading at the moment. If you want to pop in a donation, please do. Not really sure how much longer I'm going to be staying on for. So if you want to. Okay, card number 22. Guess what, Jalen? Guess what? I'm liking, I haven't read the card yet, but I'm liking already what it said. It's card number 22, and it's saying blessed. The essential meaning, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, grace that is unforeseen, a gift from spirit. The oracle message for this particular card, there are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express, as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles naturally. You know deep down that you do not deserve any of it, yet it's here for you. It's one of those times now. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings and guidance. Look at that. I just love that. That's a perfect card for you. The prosperity message for this particular card, Jalen, says unexpected windfalls and good fortune coming your way now. You are in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stymied your success or stymied your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. Jalen, be ready to receive. The window of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessing given to you now and don't forget to share them. Wow. That's for you, and I believe that that's got to do with the sale and everything falling into place for you. It's very blessed. Card number 22. Angel number 22. What is that? Angel number 22. You are at a crucial point on your journey, which will help you understand the relationships and the spiritual assignments that will support your growth. So you are meant to move to this new place. Jaylin, how are you going with everything else that we've discussed in the past? How are you going with that? I just have to get on to my phone so that I can see the people that are sending pictures through, because I can't see them on my screen. Oh, you guys, you sent stars to me. Oh, thank you for the support. Thank you, people. The ones of you who are sending stars through, thank you for that support. Just up and down. Okay. I've had 3 treatments. Oh my gosh, 3 treatments left. And how does each one affect you, Jaylin? Are you coping with it? Number 7. I'll be glad when it's over. It's really hard. I bet it is. Jaylin, would you like me to, at the end of this session, I can do a healing for you? If you tell me that it's okay for you to do. I'll start it directly after the live. All right? So would you like it for emotional support? And also I'll send in Archangel Raphael as well to help with the physical aspect of things. And Archangel Michael to watch over you. All right, I can do that straight after. I've lost 50. Whoa. Whoa. Because I can't eat. Oh my gosh. Jaylin, you have to have, do you have any sort of vitamins strategy? Do you have anything that you can eat or drink that would help that? I'm just trying to find the... Okay, so they don't work for me. Okay, all right. Just please take care. Please. I'm trying everything. Yeah. Gosh, 3 more treatments. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. I feel like it's breaking your heart here. Okay, Jaylin, the next card I drew for you was card number 7, and it says to the sea. And its essential meaning, being in the flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. So, your move, the ending of the treatments that you've been going, the buying of the new house, this is all falling into place for you because this is exactly where you're supposed to be moving forward. If it weren't, none of this would be taking place. So it tells me that where you're going to be next will be the place where you'll more likely settle for a long time. And this is something that has been waiting for you for a long time. And it's all falling into place now because it is meant to be. All right? The prosperity message for this particular card. Everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up to your most prosperous potential. To get into that flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money, because you are. We can have a good relationship with money. We can have a good relationship with abundance and money. everybody keeps thinking, maybe in the spiritual world that you can't have a good relationship with it. But money is money. It's a transfer. It's an exchange of energy. It allows things, to have a good relationship with that is a good thing, not a bad thing. So they want you to, if you have got a negative about money, or feel that it's not right to want money all the time, just make it a good positive thing for yourself. Get into that flow. You need to address your beliefs about the address and the money, the abundance and money. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills, your talents, your abilities, and most importantly, your core beliefs. So you are valuable, and you have to know this. You have to know that exchange is right, and it's reflected in everything that you do. And it says right at the very end here, it says, everything you need will come to you easily. All you have to do is manifest it. I believe this move would actually help me. Yeah, I do. I hate many people changing with money. Yeah, that happens, Amanda. That does happen. And that's okay. It's a personal preference. It really is. And then we have card number 45. Card number 45 is all about time to go. And its essential meaning is endings. So this for you, Jaylin, means time for you to go, time for you to move from your old home and move into your new one, because there's nothing else to learn or experience where you are. The prosperity for message for this particular card is your path is clear. The path you've been on with your work, your creative projects, your business alliances have come to an end. You will find the success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. So if you're considering a change of work, will my home be appraised for the amount that I posted on the market for? I'll answer that question in a second. You will not find success with your desire by continuing with anything else but what's in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. You're not really stepping into the unknown, but you are, because you've actually put in an offer and you've had it accepted at the new home, and you know deep down that your house where you are now is going to be sold. So that is basically stepping into the unknown. It is a walk towards something new. The card also pertains to a more neutral concept of completion. So you're ending one cycle of your life and you're shifting into the next cycle, Jaylin. You've done all that you can. So now you have to trust that spirit, that the universe, that source has your back with this, and you won't be left destitute. Things are going to work out for you. Just changed job 2 weeks ago, LOL. I know no, Jaylin. But do you understand that this job that you changed into is all aligning for you? It's meant to be this way. Otherwise, you wouldn't have changed jobs. Okay, so things are lining up for you. There's this major changes happening for you, and it's all heading in the right direction. Now I'm going to ask that question that you asked me back here. Will my home appraise? Will Jaylin Pennington's home be appraised for the amount that she wants to put it on the market for? Yes, a big yes with that one. Tiffany, you need to make sure that you follow my page, please, before you ask any questions. And if you would like an in-depth reading, you can pop a $20 donation through. Just a lot going on at once. Yes, it is a lot going on at once, but I have a feeling that you've got a lot going on at once because you don't want your head where the most issues are that is causing you physically. Let me know if I'm wrong, but if I know you, that's what you're doing. You're deliberately setting a course for doing this because you don't want to concentrate too much on the physical aspect of things. And, if it works for you, go for it, woman. And if this job is meant for you, you've got it, and this will get you through. This is a good thing, not a bad thing. So does that mean that you've cleared up this issue with with going to different states? Is something changed there for you? Because something was happening. Yes. Okay. All right. Good. Jaylene, any other questions that you'd like to ask? Everything is falling. They keep saying to me, everything, trust. Everything is falling into place for you. Trust that we've got your back. Trust that we understand what you're going through. We acknowledge what you're going through. We see what you're going through. It is all going to fall into place for you. It's okay. No other questions. No more. Oh, yes, no more travels. Excellent. This is really good. Did you get the same financial reward, Jaylin, as what you had? I don't have to go into the. Oh, yes, that's even better. That's even better because it gives you time, when you're at home to fix things up the way that you need to and to sort through things at the same time as doing your job. Well, if you take your lunch break, you don't have to take the car to get home. Everything stayed the same. Excellent. Excellent. That is wonderful, Jaylin. So happy for you. So happy for you. How come I didn't know this? Why did you not tell me? Amanda Hyde, I just want to thank you for sending through the stars for me. I have no idea how to use them or how much they're even worth. So, but I do want to acknowledge that you've sent them through to me. So, thank you for doing that. Yeah. Jaylin, this is just brilliant. It's very good. Now, do we have any other messages for Jaylin, please? Who bites their nails, Jaylin? Do you bite your nails? Jaylin, do you bite your nails? I don't know a lot about but I wanted to send something. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Amanda. Your sister bites her nails. Okay. Okay. Whoever's biting their nails needs your help at the moment. It feels like they're going through some sort of anxiety, some sort of anxious period, and it's not something that ordinarily. They're saying to me it's a really strange relationship that you've got with yours. Is it your sister? Yeah, your sister. Okay, your older sister. It's not the type of relationship that you do with her, but she's biting her nails, and that tells me that there's stress going on, there's anxiety happening, and like she's playing with her hands, and she doesn't know what to do, and she needs somebody to talk to and somebody to walk her through this. Take it on board and do what you need to do. Okay, you don't have to be there for her to be there for her, because you've got your own issues going on. but she's biting her nails for a reason. I don't know how long she's been biting them for, but there's some sort of that. Usually when they show me that, that means that anxiety is happening. Maybe she's worrying about you. Maybe she's worrying about, that this could happen to her. I don't know, but something needs to be talked about. I will call her. She's always worried about. Okay, all right. Feels like it's bleeding into her life. It feels like she's concerned. There is concern for you, like you've said. But it also feels like she may be concerned for herself because of what you're going through. But anyway, check into that, Jaylin. It needs to be checked into. She thinks she's my... Oh, does she? Really? Really? Yeah, don't big sisters do that, though? Don't they always think that they're in charge and that they're mothers? Seriously, my guides are saying there's your head, the head on your shoulders is way better than the head on her shoulders. And they're not comparing you. Well, I guess in a way they are, but they're saying that you feel a lot more mature than what she does. You just say to her, yes, yes, yes. Okay, all right. Okay, if we have to do it your way, we'll do it your way. And it's something that you've done for a little while. Now they're showing me a dream catcher. I don't know whether you do dream catchers, Jaylin, but is there a possibility that you could find a dream catcher? Does your daughter like dream catchers? That's exactly what I do. Yeah. They're talking to me about dream catchers for your child, for your little girl. Dream catcher. They want you to buy a dream catcher for her. Pretty bright colours. And put it near her bed somewhere. What is a dream catcher? A dream catcher is... I can't even put it up on my screen for you. Google it. Google a dream catcher. Oh no, I can't even do that. Oh, yes, I can. I can take a picture for you and I can send it to you. Hang on a minute. Let me take a picture of my one. I'll send it to you, Jaylin. Jaylin. I've just sent it to you now. I've sent it to you, so have a look at your messenger. They're beautiful. They catch the bad dreams for kids. Have a look at your messenger in Facebook. That's a dream catcher. That's a pretty big one, but it's a dream catcher nonetheless. And you can get them in different colours. So if you've got some sort of upbeat store that you can get them from, or even off the internet, you can buy them off the internet, like on Etsy or any of those places, you can get them from there. But they're talking about a dream catcher for your daughter. Does she have bad dreams or something? Does she get bad dreams? I can put it in her new room. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So go and find one. Usually they come in, the smallest one I've seen is probably about maybe 3/4 of a foot, and the normal size ones can be anywhere. Get off. Can be anywhere from 2 feet to 4 feet long. Yes, bad dreams. Okay, that's why they're suggesting it then. But read up on it on dream catchers, and then you'll be able to explain it to her and ask her which one she likes. They're telling me that she likes the bright colours. So buy her like pinks and purples, or purples and blues, or something like that, that she finds pretty, and hang it near her bed. If you have a Dollar Tree, they sell small ones, bright yellow. If you have a Dollar Tree, they sell small ones, bright and rainbow. What's a Dollar Tree? Is that a shop, Amanda? I'm in Australia, so I don't know what a Dollar Tree means. Jaylyn's over the other side of the world. A store, okay. All right. I do, Amanda. Oh, there you go. She does. But they've only got small ones. So if they've only got small ones, make sure that you get one that's a really nice size for her. Everything is $1.25. Wow. Oh, so it's kind of like our $2 stores that we have in Australia here. We call them a $2 shop. So yours is called the Dollar Tree. Okay, I get it now. It's a store. I get it. All right, Jaylyn, I think that's just about it for you. I don't think they've got any more. You've got. Is there something special in your house that you want to take, but are not sure whether you should? Like a plant or something like that you've got in the back garden that you want to pull up and put it into a pot and take it with you? Is there something that wouldn't ordinarily go with you that you want to take? Because they're saying that you need to take it with you. Whatever this special thing is that that is in your house now, it's not a personal belonging. It's something to do with the house itself, or pardon me, or the garden. My uncle tree. Your uncle tree. Okay. Are you able to take that out and put it in a pot? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Then that's what they're talking about. So take it, put it in a pot, and get it used to the idea that it's in a pot for a little while, and take it with you. But make sure that you take the whole root, not just a part of it, right? Because they're saying that it's special to you, and you need to keep it with you when you go, and you'll find there's a special spot already at this new place for you to put it. Now, whether there's something there already in that place where you want to put your tree, you just need to shift a few things around and that tree will come with you. So take it with you. Don't leave it. When you're able to dig it up, please don't put yourself under any more stress that you're under now. That's interesting. You've got quite a few things there in that reading for yourself, Jaylyn. Sleep. They're talking to me about sleep now. Okay. They're saying that your sleep patterns are stressing. They're not, it doesn't feel like sleep for you at the moment. It feels like it's very, very, very interrupted. And every time you wake up, it's just like, it feels like you've only had a couple of minutes of sleep. So if you can, they're saying, usually they don't tell me things like this, but if you need to, they're asking you to go to the doctors and get something that will help you stay asleep for a little while longer because of everything that you're going through. And with that, they've just shut the door on me. So they're saying, no, you've got enough. I have plenty, thank you. Okay, all right, good. Yep. Do you mean you've got plenty of sleep, or what do I have plenty, thank you, mean? Does that mean that they're telling me fibs about your sleep, or that you have plenty of wake-ups during the night? And with that, I think I don't believe that there is anybody sitting in the background there that would like a reading, just a short card, plenty of information. Okay, blessings to you, Jaylin. And please, can you please message me and let me know how you go with the sale of your house? That would be really nice so that I don't stress with you. Even though I'm not supposed to. They're saying, no, Caroline, that's not really the right thing to say. Okay, so I won't. Can you let me know how it goes? Me. Okay, Amanda, I'll be with you in a second. There's a few lives on tonight, so I will let you. Please do, please, Jaylin, let me know. All right. Okay, so I will do a couple of one-carders and then I will call it a night. I've been going for 2 hours. I wasn't really sure whether I was going to do this tonight, but obviously there are a few people here that need to have had messages. So I'm kind of glad in a way. Thank you guys for letting me come on tonight, even though it was a bumpy start because of the internet. Okay. So, Amanda, thank you for allowing me in your energy, Jaylin. And after the live, I will be doing your healing. So can you just let me know, Jaylin, are you somewhere where you're not driving at the moment? Just let me know that you will be relaxing for the next hour. I'll wait for your answer before I go into the next reading. Dry lips. Sorry, guys. Jaylin, are you going to be relaxing for the next hour? She may have left. I see 4 instead of 5. Okay. All right. I'll send her a message. Jaylin. So next part, whilst I do your healing. All right. Okay. So, Amanda, I will do you first. I will do a card for you first, and I will choose this particular deck. Amanda Hyde. What does Amanda Hyde need to know? Okay. All right. Okay. I just heard from her. All right. Amanda. This one. Okay, you got the Blessing in Disguise card. See if you can take a screenshot of that. What appears to be a problem is actually a part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Then it says, the angels sent you this card to help you recognize a blessing in the midst of an apparent challenge. Is this something that's going on for you at the moment, Amanda? Are you in some type of a challenge or in an area of transition? What you've appeared to have lost needed to fall away and will be replaced by something better. Have no fear for your future, but continue praying or meditating and following the guidance that comes to you through repetitive feelings, thoughts, visions, and words. Yeah, my marriage had been crazy. Okay. All right. So the additional meanings for that particular card is one door closes and another one opens. And then it says the how is up to the universe with respect to the best way to answer your prayers or your meditations. Release the need to control and predict the outcome to the situation. So trust. I lost mother-in-law to be rough. It's been rough. Oh, you poor thing, Amanda. That's not good. That's not good. You have lost a lot then in the last couple of months by the sound of it. Blessings in disguise. Okay, so I will do one more and I will go to Lupe and then I will call it a night, I think. Lupe. You've got new beginnings coming, Amanda. She was like my best friend. Yeah, she's still there, mate. She's still there. You just can't see her. You just can't see her. What's going on with the jumper? Is there a special jumper that she made for you, or that means a lot to you that she may have given you? As some sort of, they're showing me a jumper, like it feels like it's really warm and cozy, and this has got to do with her. A jumper. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Amanda, but they're showing me a jumper. A blanket, okay. Warm and cozy blanket. So the blanket has something to do with your mother-in-law. Okay, so wrap yourself up in it so that you can feel close to her. Smell it. Do something that makes you feel close to her because you need this at the moment. You need to nurture yourself through this. Glitter. They're showing me loads of glitter. That's amazing. Like loads and loads of glitter. Lots of glitter. You know, the little glitters that you sprinkle around on everything. Maybe she's sprinkling glitter on you. You've got lots of glitter being sprinkled over you. You hate COVID. Have you got COVID? Oh, she disappeared through COVID, you mean? Everybody hates COVID. I've never had COVID, touch wood, but there's a lot of people that have. All right, so where are you? Lupe, are you still here? Okay. All right, Lupe. I got a card for you already, and it's talking. Are you creative? Are you a creative sort of a person, Lupe? You're welcome, Amanda. Hopefully that has resonated with you. If it has, just write me a little spiel so that I can have a look at it in the comments. I'm creative. Where are you? Queens. Blessings in disguise. Change. Creative projects. I wish I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. So you don't know what to do. You wish, but you don't know what to do. Okay, so this card is for you. See if you can take a screenshot of it. So many things I want to do, but don't. Well, that's completely up to your free will and your right to decide. But the longer it takes for you to do, the worse you will feel. Okay, the card says your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. The card says that you need more avenues of creative expression. The angels are guiding you to look for such outlets as work and at home. For example, write, play music, make crafts, paint, sew, or redecorate. It doesn't matter whether you're an artistry, whether your artistry is market ready. What's important is that you allow your inner artist to enjoy freedom of expression. So what are you limiting? Why are you limiting your creative expression, Lupe? Why are you doing that? The additional meanings to this particular card: work on a meaningful project which you've been procrastinating about. So whatever you were procrastinating in, they want you to start doing one of them. Like enroll in a creative class such as photography or dance. Your life purpose and your meaningful career will come to you through creative ways that are unimaginable right now. So don't worry about how or what your life purpose is. Just follow the path before you. Right? Follow the path. Don't stress about the outcome. Lack of energy and time. So many things I want to do. Lack of energy and time. Okay. Why do you always feel that you're running out of time? That's a personal thing. They're saying to me that that is a very personal thing, and that the time that you will find the time for yourself if you want to. And they want you to stop procrastinating and start doing something. Even if it's something that you can't finish straight away, you can at least start it. Busy helping family. So busy helping family, perhaps you could help yourself as well, because you are family to you as well. Okay. So I am going to head out now, guys. Thank you for allowing me into your energy, and I'm going to wrap it up because I've been going for nearly 2.5 hours, and I'm going to go and do a couple of healings for a few people, and I will see you on the flip side. And as always, could you please honor your light within? Okay. Good night, people. Love and light.